Hello, first grade. We're going to go ahead and take a look at math work text pages 105 and 106. So this is a cumulative review. So this is some of the things that we have learned at the beginning of this school year and maybe some things you even learned last year in kindergarten. So the directions say up at the top here to draw a line to match the number word to the dot pattern. So you're going to look here at the number word and you're going to draw a line to match it to the correct dot pattern. We have the number 4, 7, 2, 8, and 6. Over here for number 2, we have the word number 5, 1, 10, 9, and 3. Again, draw a line to match the number word to the dot pattern. Next, it says to use the bar graph to write an addition sentence for the question. So when we look here, when we have a bar graph, we're going to look at the title of our bar graph, Jelly Bean Collection. Over here it tells us our jelly bean color. So we have red, blue, yellow, and green. And down along the bottom, the numbers stand for the number of jelly beans. So now when you look here at number 3, what is the total number of red and blue jelly beans? You're going to look up at the red jelly bean. You can either count the different bars and spaces, or you can look at the end and trace it down. That tells us how many red, and you're going to do the same thing with blue. Add them together and let me know what you get. Same thing with number 4. What is the total number of yellow and green jelly beans? What two numbers would you add together? And then tell me your total. Number 5. What is the total number of red and green jelly beans? Again, look up at the bar graph. Look to see how many red and how many green, and then write them and then tell me the total number of jelly beans. When we look at the next page, page 106, here we have a picture graph. So a picture graph we know uses pictures. Same thing, let's look at the title of our picture graph, Favorite Ice Cream Flavor. We can see here we have 3 choices. We have vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry. And when we look at the key, it tells us that 1 scoop of ice cream equals 1 student. Let's look at the questions that go along with this pictograph. Number 6. Which flavor was chosen the most? Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry? Number 7. Which flavor was chosen the least? You can look up at the pictograph and see the least. Number 8. Which flavor did exactly 4 students choose? So look back up at the pictograph, count the scoops, and see which one 4 students chose. Number 9. Which flavor was chosen more than vanilla? Was it chocolate or strawberry? So you want to go ahead and just circle your answers for number 6 through 9. When we look at number 10, how many students chose chocolate? So you're going to go up and count your scoops of ice cream for chocolate. Number 11, how many students chose an ice cream flavor? So now we have to go back and look to see how many total students in all together. How many students chose vanilla, plus how many students chose chocolate, and how many chose strawberry. And our very last question, how many more students chose chocolate than strawberry? So here we are comparing. We're looking at how many more. That tells us to compare. That tells us to subtract. So when we see here, we have chocolate, we have strawberry. We want to know how many more chose chocolate than strawberry. Don't forget, take a picture and send it to me when you're finished, first grade. Keep working hard. Miss you guys.